What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Homie Hangout, where we help others move in excellence. And what happened earlier is bullshit, right? Really, it's out of pocket. Putting out fake paperwork on people is wrong.
We're bringing you food on that 10-5 a key you can't miss, right? Spencer Gill. I'm not trying to be funny, but you know what you did, eh? Before you go speaking on people who can and can't go back to their neighborhood, it's time to pack up. Gotta get up, Bessie, you might want to get going. They're gonna send some friends of mine, and it's gonna be ugly. Because for all that bullshit that you push, and for all that righteousness and disrespect to people and the back and forth with you and Whack 100, we're gonna get to that because I heard a rumor on that too.
I've been consistent about that. I don't think that should be a controversial opinion. You don't like somebody, you don't like somebody, right? That's fine. But again, putting out fake paperwork is a step too far, right? Way too far.
But that's your number one secret. Lewd and lascivious acts with the 15-year-old, to which someone is already right now locking it in to get an interview with her because she's a grown adult now and has a lot to say. You thought people weren't going to discover the field. See, that's what happens in this world. People don't really speak on it. People don't say things, or they put something that shouldn't be out there without paperwork, and it's an ugly situation. But like I said, there's the PW. It's right there. I'm leaving it up here the whole time. Read it.
Right. This is very intentional, deliberate. Like, it took time and effort to put together. And I just don't get, like, there's a weird, almost like romantic fascination. I don't know. But I'm highlighting that, right? This video kind of has two purposes. One is just to sort of call bullshit because it was weird.
Okay, I understand people put jackets on people. They have to sign up for megazols, things like that. Like I said, peeing in public with a big old chorra. I understand. But at the end of the day, there's no justification for anybody or anything. I'm not the one to defend the rights or the righteousness of anyone. I'm just here to keep it real and tell you what the paperwork says. I could read it word for word, but you could read as well. I'm sure and I hope.
I want to acknowledge that these individuals have had kind words and spoke their piece.
Rolling with my motherfucking strap on the side of me. Don't fuck with the East Bay G's.
I'm disappointed. That's what it is. I guess people really can be whatever they want to be on YouTube. You know, so this is addressed to Dubs.
Nah, just stop talking about me. Stop talking about Gunner.
And I've heard rumblings and stuff in the past, but I never had any proof. I do now. How can you ask people for the trust when you don't tell the whole story? You know, your whole story. And people really don't care. They don't. They only care about if they're lied to or not on YouTube. Look at how many other people did what they did on YouTube. People still support them. No one cares. You know, and honestly, that would probably be a very interesting story, man. Very, very interesting story. But one of the things I'm going to talk about, and I'm going to cut back into this in a minute, is how Dubs is always criticizing content creators like, I don't even want to say their names. I don't like them. I'm not standing up for them. I'm not, the same to me going to bat for them. You know, they're all about money, so I'll call them businessmen. This businessman brings both of them. Bring in people from out of state, 30 minutes away, next door, 6 hours away.
You're only about an hour away from me.
So, I got a question then. And honestly, on the dates, on the paperwork, which are in my community section, was in 2015. Why did you drop out? Was it to get out of prison? Why hide it? You know, you don't have to say names. I'm not going to say names on people you know. But was it to get out of prison? Was it to better yourself? What happened? And why not talk about it? Because that just kind of makes it worse. When you've had like 5.5, almost 6 years on YouTube, definitely 4.5 to 5.5, somewhere right there. And you portray yourself in a way that's not being true to yourself and who you are now. And that's the problem I have with this. Like, how can you point the finger if, you know, you're not willing to turn the finger on you and go, hold on, don't I have dirty laundry? Why don't I ever talk about this? What happened, man? Why not just stay true to yourself? I don't know. don't know. But everyone calls you a racist. I don't think you're a racist, man. I don't think you're racist at all. Do you say certain things? Everyone says certain things. You know? But it would be nice to hear the whole story. You know, you don't got to say all details and everything, but once that comes out, man, well, now you got nothing to hide. People can't do videos like this. I don't want to do this. But at some point, man, the facade has got to stop. The veil has to drop. I don't know why it's so hard for people to tell the truth. Why is it so hard? And if it's hard, why get on a public platform if you got something to hide? It's disappointing.